We're here at the Karatbars International office in Hong Kong, and joining me now is the founder and CEO, Harald Seiz. Thank you so much for joining us. And also joining me is Andy. So you're selling and buying gold here, so it's a great pleasure to have you here. Maybe can you introduce yourself a little bit and telling us what your business is about?
其實我係Topman International 嘅董事嚟嘅，咁啊從事一個公司個投資，係我負責嘅嚇。OK。
I am actually the directors of Topman International Limited in Hong Kong, and basically I invest every platforms and markets for bondings or tradings, etc.
So you work together with Harald Seiz. So what's the advantage of using the KBC Pay system, for example?
有啲乜嘢好處係可以同呢個 system 去做嘅？
呢個 system 非常之好啦，快捷便利簡單，唔需要好似一般銀行申請填太多 form 啊，又要等批核啊，同埋個私隱度高啦，最主要隨時隨地可以做到我哋想做嘅嘢，係啦。
The system actually very great on the platform when with the markets, and basically compare with the traditional banking with lots of paperwork, charges and etc. So that when I use this platform here, I can do my trading 24 hours with low charges, with high privacies, and I can do it anytime, anywhere that I want.
Yeah, so Harald, we just heard about the advantages and benefits. Of course, it's much easier to use your payment system than to use maybe the dollar to pay, right?
Yes, this is why we created, and you remember in the 80s, 60th century, the gold diggers do the gold in the bank, and they get a certificate, and in this time exist the dollar. The dollar is a certificate in gold. In 1971, the dollar is backed no more in gold, and it's only the paper. This is why we create the system with gold, independent from the bank, and the people are excited of this.
Do you trust in currencies like the euro or the dollar, or do you think the future is something else?
At the moment, you can buy and sell with the euro, with the dollar. It is only the trust from the people. It's just the paper. But in the future, I'm sure that the system will be changed in coins or in our system with backed in gold.
So what are your future plans, especially with Harald Seiz working together?
嚟緊將來你係會覺得呢個 system 係好嘅，或者發展嘅？
其實可以將佢大力引薦俾香港每一個市民，即係方便佢哋呢個可以買賣隨時隨地，咁同埋可以從事多唔同種類嘅個商品做買賣，可以透過呢個平台，咁啊唔需要話可以用太多嘅途徑去採用太多途徑做唔同嘅嘢，一個平台可以處理晒咁多所有嘅買賣係最好。其實呢樣嘢引進呢樣嘢。
Actually, I recommend the whole system can be spread away with Hong Kong citizens, and also with the high privacies and low cost, so that Hong Kong citizens have the confidence to have more trades with overseas, and they can have further 24 hours trades when they want it.
So we see they plan a bigger thing here in Asia, and I think you would like that too if more people would use the system.
Yes, this is why we we open here an office in Hong Kong, and that's the big door for the Asia market, and I'm excited and looking forward of this.
So congratulations for that and for stepping in the big door. Harald Seiz, the CEO of Karatbars International. Thank you. And Andy, thank you very much, and thank you for watching. We're here in the Karatbars International office in Hong Kong, and joining me now here is the CEO, Harald Seiz. So thank you for being here, and joining me also is Karen. She is selling and buying gold here in Hong Kong. So it's great to have you here. Maybe you can talk about a little bit about your business.
Yes, I'm the buyer of a investment company in Hong Kong. I do the buying gold for the investment every month around 2,000 kilograms. Yeah, 2,000 kilograms for a month. Yeah, for the buyer.
And what is changing for your business because of working with Harald Seiz together?
Yeah, because in Hong Kong there is the gold market, and then selling to the in Hong Kong market for the selling gold. Yeah, for the selling gold in Hong Kong for the investment and also the selling. Yeah.
So is the KBC Pay system for you much easier and for your clients?
Yeah, for the program, it's very good for me and for our customer, our client, because they are very convenient and we can do this every moment, any moment in everywhere, and then we no need to controlled by the bank, and no need to go bank for TT every time. So it is very easy for us to use, and then for convenient and saving time. So our client is very appreciate the programs a lot. Yeah.
So Karen just said it's very easy to use it. It's a great example because you want to make things easier, right?
Yes, this is why we created easy. It is not easy to create easy, you know. And this is why the programmer has done a very good job that he can handle this payment system very easy for all in the whole world.
We just heard the Chinese clients here in Hong Kong, they really like it, and it has a lot of benefits.
Yes, of course. The benefit is the cost from the bank. The banks needs fees and something like this, and here we have almost cost-free. And this is a lot of money they move every month, and they have saved this money in the fees. And it's a system, they go fast from 1 minute to the other minutes.
So yeah, he just also said it's very fast and good for your clients. So do you see your business growing in the future?
Sure. There's a fake group. The growing is very rapidly because they more convenient to get the investment and earn money is more easy because they have there is a lots of discounts. There has a discount. This is good, and then help our clients to earn money more easily. Yeah, it's the benefits. Yeah.
So we hear a lot of nice benefits. So what are your future plans here in Asia?
Yes, my future plan is we looking for a customer. They use our system, and I'm 2 days or 3 days here. Okay, we prepared before, and the people here are excited of this, what we create. And the best system is if you have a payment system combined with gold, and the people are saved, and that's the advantage for all.
Everyone likes the confidence and the safety behind it.
Yes, of course, and that's the reason why the people are excited of this. Gold knows everywhere in the whole world. Gold exists 5,000 years, 2,800 years. We have it's the world currency, and it is why the people are excited.
Harald Seiz, CEO of Karatbars International. Thank you, and Karen, thank you very much, and thank you for watching. We're here in Hong Kong, and joining me now is the CEO of Karatbars International, Harald Seiz. You're also the CEO and founder, of course, of Karatbank and Karat Gold Coin. A lot of things to do. Thank you so much for joining us today here. And we also have KC. He is a buyer and seller of gold here in Hong Kong. So great to have you here. Maybe can you tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you're doing?
Well, actually, our company is a licensed precious metal in Hong Kong, and we are doing the paper gold mostly. But now our company is now like to change to sell and trade solid gold, and so it's very appreciate for us, okay, to have the chance to use some new payment gateway.
Yeah, and you're working together with Harald Seiz. So can you explain what's the advantages?
Well, actually, for buying the gold, if you go through the bank, it's quite complicated and difficult to make the transaction very quick. Okay, but now we find this new payment gateway and this payment system. Okay, we can do it in 24 hours, and then we can use it by our phone, and then you just transfer the money very quick. Okay, by keying the number of the account and also the name of the owner. Then maybe only in a few seconds. Okay, then it's done. So why not we don't use it?
So you're using the KBC payment system. So that's just very easy, right?
Yes, it's very easy and also convenient for our clients. And because we are dealing about 5,000 kilograms of gold every month, and so it's dealing a very quite big amount of money. And so in the past, mostly we will use the cash. And for those for maybe the TT by bank, and then but the KYC and also the purposes of the transaction, so it makes the things very annoying and then delay the time.
So Harald, at the moment you're everywhere in the world, but right now here in Hong Kong. Yeah. So how is it to work here with your clients and sellers of gold here in Hong Kong?
That's great. We are open here office, and we will bring this payment system in the market. In Hong Kong, it's a lot of dealers, gold dealers and something like this, and we will work with these people, and this is why we make office here in Hong Kong.
And do you feel that the people really like it?
Yes, of course. The bank system, you know, it's a little bit complicated and more complicated in this time. And we have an independent system with gold. And gold likes everybody, and this is why the people like this opportunity.
So for you also and for your company, it's a great opportunity to grow and to satisfy your customers.
Yeah, sure. Well, because we can also expand our market even out of the Hong Kong, because we can make a more easy way to transfer the money, and that means it's very good for our client to trade maybe every day, every time, and also if they find maybe the gold price is going, and then they can do it immediately. Okay, not just waiting for the bank system, because it takes time.
So what are your future goals? What are your future goals?
Our goal, maybe by a better paying system. Okay, then we would like to expand our market even to the Great China, and also to those Southeast Asia countries, just like Vietnam and maybe Thailand. These are the growing countries, and the potential is very great there.
So he talked about the potential. Do you see also a big potential here in Asia?
Yeah, of course. We are in Hong Kong. This is the main thing for the gold market, and in the whole Asia, the people are excited for our system, and the potential is very big.
Harald Seiz, the CEO and founder of Karatbars International. Thank you so much, and thank you, KC, and thank you for watching. Yeah, we are here in Hong Kong, and joining me now are the CEO of Karatbars International, Harald Seiz. Thank you so much for joining us here. And Reg, you are selling and buying gold. Maybe you can introduce yourself a little bit.
In our company, we have over 100 people in the company. We keeping sales and buy the gold and the Bitcoin on the online and every day, and also sometimes in home, sometimes in office, and so we are fans for the system, founder of system, because we enjoy and had a fun and on time on the online.
So you're using, and you want to use the KBC payment system, right? The pay system. So what are the advantages for you?
Yeah. First of all, it's stable and safety because people can confidence for sharing on the online and payment because the system is so important in Hong Kong nowadays, right?
So he just mentioned safety, and that's, I think, a very important point too.
Yes, of course. This is why we founded this. In 2011, I began with this company, and we developed this all the time. And now we have our cash gold, our physical gold, and our payment system with gold. And gold trusts everybody, and this is why we do this.
You said you started in 2011. Was it a long way to be so successful?
Yeah, of course. 2011, I have one goal. The goal is bring the gold to the middle class people. And now we founded in 2013 our payment system, and we developed this until now. And now we have a account like PayPal that can move the gold from one account to another account. It's a payment. And also the physical thing that's great for the whole world and for the people in there.
Yeah, he said that he just said it's good for the middle class people. Do you feel this here too, that people are very interested in these kinds of payment systems?
Sure, because the discount is passive income for them, and they can enjoy the benefit of this system, right?
Where do you see the future for this system and for your company to work with Karatbars International?
I think in the past I have 500 kilogram sales volume per week. I think we can go maybe over 1,000 kilogram sales volume every week golf, and I think the client can do some referral, but they can refer the clients and relatives to join this system. So I think I forecast this great and confidence.
So we see also a lot of companies here think they can grow, and it's a great opportunity for the future.
Yes, of course. Now is the beginning for the whole world. In Asia, it's a big market, a big gold dealers and something like this. Asia, it's growing very fast, and also the whole world, it's for everywhere. And I'm happy that we have done this in this time.
Harald Seiz, the CEO of Karatbars International. Thank you very much. And Reg, thank you very much. And thank you for watching.